So what are you seeing from your guys' point of view in terms of these creator-led experiences? How are you guys really approaching that, and what kind of success are you guys seeing?
Good question. So to go back to, first of all, what is a creator-led experience? I think that, it is kind of what affiliate influencer e-com is evolving into. And it basically means, people shop other people / creators instead of brands. And that is, really proving to be the predominant way that people want to shop now. So, consumers are choosing that as a better way to shop. And that's really what people are trying to build. There are three ways, at least that I identify with that. There's three ways that people really try to create that experience. One of them was you guys had on your podcast about a month ago, somebody that was talking about TikTok shops. So, you could have a creator-led e-com experience that is native to the social platforms. That would be an Instagram shop or a TikTok shop. Creator is going to curate, all their favorite products and try to sell it natively on the platform. So that's one. There's another type of creator-led e-com experience that is more third-party driven. And, the primary example of this would be LTK. You have a collection of creators, they might be creating on different platforms or natively on LTK, but really LTK is a third-party, creator shopping experience that ultimately, people shop there, then they're going to send them back to the brand's website. And then I would say the third way is really the way that LoudCrowd is pioneering. And that is a creator-led e-com experience, a shopping experience that is actually native on the brand's site. So, a creator can have their own storefront on the brand's site. And that's going to, radically raise the conversion rates that are happening and being driven by social. So I think there's kind of three ways of doing, this creator-led e-com experience. Ultimately the market, there's kind of tensions between all three of those ways, and there's different incentives for different parties to, prefer one way or the other. But I think in the end of the day, all three of those versions of the creator-led e-com experience are a significantly better consumer experience than traditional influencer marketing. So those are going to be prevailing over the next few years. And then really the market needs to decide, where did the conversions happen? Is it natively on the brand site? Is it going to be on a third-party app like LTK, or is it going to be, on the actual social platforms? So that's how we see it evolving. And across the board, I would say, all three are better than the traditional model of affiliate or influencer because you have a consistent experience.
Yeah, I think what the market's telling us is people don't know how to choose what to buy, right? And so they'd rather kind of latch on to someone who they trust, even though they don't know that person. They feel like they know them, right? And they'd much rather follow that, especially when everyone's wallets are tighter, right? I mean, every dollar matters so much more than it did 2 years ago, right? And I think it's just a matter of feeling good about where we're spending our money, right? Rather than just clicking on an ad and hoping that it's going to be what you expected, right?
The social assurance and validation of having, somebody who you align with, for whatever reason, saying, yes, like this is what I'm into is really assuring. The really dumb anecdotal example I'll give is I'm trying to buy some furniture for my place. And, I don't do this all the time. I don't have the confidence to spend, $200 on a bedside table and, feel like it's not going to look stupid when it gets here. So I got to text 6 of my friends to make sure, they don't think it's ugly. It would be a lot better of an experience if the, brands that I was trying to shop from had a curated experience of, these creators think this product, and this product all work together. It's really, really hard for people to, have confidence in their own taste without having somebody else basically say, this is what I think is cool. And you're kind of part of my group.